everybody, it's your boy TwinPlayz here, back in another video. Hope you guys are all doing amazing. So I've got a simple short tutorial for you today. It's just about how to make like a favorite game prompt that just happens when you join your game or anything you want. If you kind of see the thumbnail, what I mean by this, this actually is very helpful, and I honestly recommend doing it in all of your games. And I'm actually going to start doing it with some of my games, but I recommend doing it specifically, yeah, after you guys see this little tutorial. But yeah, if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. It means so much to me. Thank you everyone here for watching the videos and being here. We're almost at 48,000 subscribers. I'm doing a lot of stuff for you guys. Got a lot of things coming. It's gonna take a sec, but you know, it's coming for sure. So all the links are in the description, and you're basically just gonna go do that. And once you find it, you should just get this right here. You can download it. You can just click this own button or try and studio, whatever's likely for you, whatever's easier. But it should just be in your inventory after that. If not, if you downloaded it, go to model and just click this button right here and you can insert it. But yeah, it should just be this right here, and it's just gonna be a script. That's all it is. Actually very simple. And yeah, so you're gonna open it up, and I have just this little thing for you. But basically you just put in starter GUI. So if you were to put in starter GUI, what happens is if you were to just play the game, let's say 5 seconds into the game, it's gonna ask you to favorite the game, basically. So that's all it does. That's like how simple it is. But I don't recommend that. I recommend doing some other stuff, but that's just how you do a basic script for it. Now, adding more to it, I did create a little function right here. If you do want to make it so, let's say you touch a part, it will work for you. So this function right here, you can insert into a script by deleting all of this right here. Sorry guys, I'm coughing or whatever. And you just put this script into a part, and you can just go script.parent if you want instead of game.workspace. And yeah, you just check if it's touched. If it's checked, it's going to run this function, and it's basically going to do that. So that's honestly what I would say, because doing this where they just load in the game and hit favorites, it's not the best thing to do. It might get a player to just leave your game, because that's not what you want to do. That's not really what you want to do, because that's just forcing someone to do it. So some strategies that I recommend is either having it so, let's say in a UI, if you have a shop or you have something, or even you like in your game you have like an NPC or a character, you could easily have them say like favorite my game, or you can walk up to them and it says like favorite my game, you click on them, stuff like that. Or later on, if you want, what you could do is simpler, I guess you could say, is you could set this to like a higher number. So you could set this to like 500 or like something just like really, really high in seconds wise. Just so where like if they're playing the game for a few minutes, as in saying like, I don't know, let's see how many, let's say like you probably want to do 10 minutes at least. So that's around, yeah, 600 seconds. So I was kind of about, what am I thinking? F. But yeah, so you would just set this to like 600, and you would just wait for that to prompt it. But honestly, I recommend doing it based on either like touching a part. So like if someone spawns in, or like they do a tutorial, or like they go a certain part of the map, like if they're like deep into your game or something, you can just have it be favorited. Or like if you just want to do a little display, like yeah, like just have a little board that says like favorite. I don't know, let's see, I don't know, whatever. Basically, you know what I mean. Basically it's just gonna have you could just have a board saying like, oh, favorite my game, and they could just walk up to it. Or they could do a proximity prompt, which is really easy to do as well. It's super easy. But yeah, so another thing is, I'll just like really explain this to you. It's just game get service, avatar editor service, and you're basically just going prompt at set favorite. That's like a thing Roblox has made, and it's just grabbing game.place ID, and then you're gonna set this. It's gonna grab the asset like as in the thumbnail and stuff, and set it to true. Now if you do want this to not, what this is doing is it's grabbing your game, like it's literally grabbing the game you're in playing and grabbing that ID. If you want it to be a different one, like you want to favorite something else, then you would just change that number. But I wouldn't recommend that, because a player cannot favorite a game unless they've played the game. So it's better to just put this inside the game that you want them to favorite, because they like, and if you were to prompt them to favorite some other game, it's not going to work, because they need to play that game first. And this is also the same if you were to want to, yeah, if you would want to like try and teleport someone to a game and then favorite that, have them favorite it, that's a cool thing you can do. But yeah, simple tutorial. I hope you guys enjoy this. Just a little thing. Feel free to hit that like button, everybody. Leave your comments below if you want anything specifically. I can do a little more with this. Join Discord if you want me to explain how to do a bit more of like just this. It's very simple. I honestly, like I said, recommend either doing a proximity prompt, a part touch, or if you're gonna do this way, just make it longer in minutes and seconds. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.